Hi, Ganeswar Rao. Good evening.
Yes, sir. Good evening.
Yeah, so thank you very much for joining in this session on Zoom.
It's my pleasure, sir.
We call RV with RR. Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's start. Please introduce yourself, your roll number, name, and which year you joined school.
Yeah, I am Ganeswar Rao, Jasti. Otherwise called Ganesh Jasti in sports circles. Roll number 1262, and I joined the school in 1973 and passed out in 1981.
Okay, and which houses?
I from Kakatiya and Mughal House.
Okay, okay, that's good. Fine. So, yeah, tell me what are the circumstances under which you joined Sainik School?
This is when I was in my village. My a father's friend is 1079. 1079 is Lieutenant Murthy. His father and my father are some business associates. So he called me one day and suggested there is horse riding in the school, and I was excited that there will be horses and horse riding sports and all that activities. So I jumped into the admission process, got Guntur, and got the training and joined the school.
Okay, which place are you from?
From East Godavari, sir, Alamuru is our native this thing. So
Okay,
Murthy also is from there, same place.
okay. So, tell me one or two instances that you can remember from school days, which has an influence on your life and things like that.
Not specifically anything, but I was part of one of the best football teams in the school has ever produced, the Subroto team.
Mhm.
So I was part of the team, and I was always interested in sports. And annual athletics meets are a treat to watch for me, other than the other things. But I
Okay,
played every game, and I never left any game that is in the school.
okay.
All I have played in the house level, school level.
Mhm.
So that's the most interesting. Nothing specific about which had a lasting impression.
Okay, doesn't matter. So, after school, what happened?
After school, as and when I left the school, I was playing football seriously. I want everything, but I found a big struggle after getting out of the school because I couldn't get through the NDA, and basically that is what I was interested at. Because I found a lot of sports amenities in the school in the NDA academy, so I missed out a lot on that. I did like any other person. I did my graduation in science and post graduation in physics at Andhra University, and joined the income tax department as a senior tax accountant for time being to sustain myself. And later on, for some years, I worked in direct taxes, and after that, I joined as an inspector in customs and central excise, and worked till some time and till the end of my career. 1993, I joined the JSD department, and 2019, I took a voluntary retirement, thinking of more sports to spend more on sports activities. While in the department, I was the fastest 50 plus runner in the All India Revenue Sports Meet, fastest 50 plus runner in All India Revenue. For a number of years of six, I won seven gold and seven silver at All India level. That projected me with this, my department has given me a lot of opportunities to represent. Even in open meets, also I represented as the fastest 50 plus man in India in one of the open meets. That I had enjoyed my life, but not I couldn't find somewhere. I wanted some cycling activities, but it takes a lot of time, so I had to switch over.
Yeah. So basically, after school, you were in IT and then exercise, you said. So,
Yes.
so you used to take part in sports even once you joined these two organizations?
No, sir. I got this thing after getting into 50.
Okay, okay,
I
okay.
sports and everything started after attaining age of 50.
Okay, so
Till then, just I was a water toss.
so in 50s you started. Okay,
In
so
50s, I started.
okay, so you tell me about this Ironman thing because give us some details about what all does Ironman consist of and how did you prepare yourself and what motivated you to take part in this, you know, competition or whatever. Yeah.
Sir, I was basically a runner. So the sprints is a different activity, and long distance running. I used to run some marathons, half marathons many times. So
Mhm.
several half marathons I did. And 2021, I did cycling activities like 200, 300, 400, 600 kilometers in just span, limited time span. 600 kilometers I had to do in 40 hours. So 400 I used to do 27 hours,
Oh,
and 300 in 20 hours, 200 in 13 hours.
so when was this?
This is 21, sir, 2021.
2021, and how old were you?
I was 59. Yeah,
Oh,
3 years before this,
so
58, 59.
real late bloomer, huh?
So that one month I did 600 kilometers twice
Okay.
in 35 hours.
Mhm.
So that is if you do 200, 300, 400, 600 kilometers in one calendar, 1 year, you call a super randiner.
Yeah, okay.
So I got it 3 times. I did it 3 times. So running and cycling is over.
Mhm.
So 2022, I had finished off my marriages of my daughters. So
Okay.
23 in the 23. So 21, 22, I was with cycling. So 24, I need something to do. So uh, I had an idea. Why not swimming? I didn't have swimming touch. So I went to America for 3 months for a holiday. And as soon as I returned, July 16th, I started my training for Ironman. Means I do not know swimming earlier, but I took it as a challenge to learn swimming and do it in the sea. The
July, which
event
year?
this year, sir,
I said 24. Okay.
July
Mhm.
16th, I joined with a coach in
Okay.
Strokes Academy in Jubilee Hills. So every day I used to go to the swimming coach and get my lessons. For 3 months, July, August, September, I was doing every day. And I was almost not doing any cycling activity or running activity, which are crucial for this. Because you need to do 1.9 kilometers swim in the sea. Just after that, you need to go for 90 kilometers cycling. And after completion of 90 kilometers cycling, you need to do in 21 kilometers of marathon running, half marathon.
Okay.
This is the series. First swim,
Mhm.
cycle, and run. You finish with
Okay.
the run. This is the Ironman event, sir. So even though I was good at cycling and running, good at means just the way because I had some touch. But swimming, I'm totally novice, and I had to learn ABCD of swimming in from July. But every day I just went out every day, and it was so disgusting not to do it in the pool, watching the lane, and struggled hard.
Which place were you practicing?
Jubilee Hills, road number 36, there is a Strokes
Okay,
Academy,
okay.
sir.
Here only. Okay.
Yeah, here only.
Mhm.
But I gave up in September, thinking
Mhm.
I will not be able to do, and I'll do relay. Somebody will do swim for me, and cycling and running I can do on my own. But my partner, training partner Avinash, is a boy who is a 38-year-old. So he was insisting, sir, you can do it, you can do it. Well, let us go to Goa for some first-hand training with a swimming trainer there.
Mhm.
So first week of the actual event was on October 27th. So we flew down to Goa for 4 days, October 5th to 8th.
Mhm.
So we caught hold of a very good coach, Indrajit, who trains swim for people in swimming in the sea. So we went there, and he gave us good lessons there. So already we had some basics learned already for 3 months. So he took me to the sea and left me there. So I asked him, help, help, help. No, sir, you have to come back. I can't help you. I can't leave the other people there and take care of you. Then I swam back the entire stretch.
Okay.
For 500 meters or 1 kilometer, he took me and he
Okay.
asked me to come back on my own.
Okay.
So that made the difference. And he told us about jellyfish and how to hold your this thing for long distance, how you have to do all the breathing part and how to handle the jellyfish attacks and all that. And luckily, I had no jellyfish attack, but my friend Avinash, who was with me, had a jellyfish attack. Entire this thing hand was bitten, and he was totally this thing. But he swam like that, and they apply vinegar at the end of that swimming. So they gave the vinegar to alleviate the pain that he gets through. Luckily, I could. There is a time limit. You have to complete the swimming part in 1 hour 10 minutes.
Okay.
So luckily, I completed in time to catch the. Otherwise, you are not allowed to go to the swimming, the cycling.
Oh.
Cycling part you cannot do.
So how much is the distance in swimming?
1.9 kilometers swimming, sir, in the sea.
In the sea, 1.9. Okay.
So there will be people who rescue with for kayaks. They'll be watching us, and if you lift your hand, if you can't do, they'll take you away.
Okay.
So that security and all this is there, but luckily I finished that. Otherwise, I was disqualified from there itself.
Oh.
So after me, there were 35 or 40 people who are not allowed to get into the next program.
Okay. So when was the competition? When did it start?
We started at 7 a.m. in the morning, sir.
On what date?
October 27th.
October 27th. Okay. And where was this?
Miramar Beach, Goa.
Goa. Okay. Okay.
So it is one of the toughest Ironman events in the world, sir. 57
Okay.
from 57 countries, 1,480 registrations were there, out of which 1,280 people have participated.
Okay.
And out of which only 616 people have completed the race because
Okay.
of the huge humidity and the heat and the elevation. Because cycling is a tough job, sir, because you have to go up twice the same mountain like this.
Okay. Let's go logically. So you completed the swimming in the sea for 1.9 kilometers
Yes, sir.
successfully within the given time, and
Yes,
you
sir.
qualified for the next event, which is cycling.
Cycling, sir.
Okay. So what happened in cycling? Yeah.
Cycling, we have to run from the swimming pool area to the cycling area where you need to catch up. There won't be any given time for changing your dress and all that. You have to wear your cycling shoes, get on the saddle, go cycling for the 90-kilometer stretch. There is a 2 loops for the 90-kilometer stretch.
Okay.
2 times we have to go up and down. So for the 90 kilometers. So that is Bambilam, some area is there. In the Goa, there is a huge, big terrain. Elevation is huge. So that we have to climb twice, both the sides. That is 4 times we need to have the elevation climbing. So 90 kilometers we complete, and then immediately you have to change your cycling shoe to running shoe and go for the run.
So how much is the time for cycling?
There is 5.5 hours. You have to complete both swim and cycle, sir.
Okay, 5.5 hours. Okay.
But the crucial part is hydration and sir. Hydration and nutrition.
Okay.
They play a key part in sustaining our activity because high intense. So they provide all along the route. They provide all this. Sorry, sir.
You have water.
Yeah. Don't know.
Yeah. So then you got onto a cycling of 90 kilometers. Okay. Then what happened?
Then we need to come rushing and change our wear our running shoes and go for the run.
Okay.
Running consists of 3 loops of 7 kilometers, sir.
Okay.
Because we need to complete 21 kilometers.
Okay.
So I just took off, but had cramps due to the weather there. Cramps, and I was a bit struggling after two loops, that is 14 kilometers.
Mm.
I was running around the two loops I have completed, but third loop I fell down.
Okay.
Fell down, and the ambulance came off, and the doctors have asked me to stop, and they are trying to push me into the ambulance.
Mm.
But my coach was luckily beside me, watching us, because it's our spectators were watching us. So he rushed in, and the doctor checked up my pulse. He said it's fine, it's okay, pulse is fine.
Mm.
Then I said I was not relenting. I just wanted to finish off my race, whether it
Mm.
is in time or on time or whatever it is. I just ran off the other 7 kilometers and completed. And I was successful in completion. Just thank you, sir. But the swimming, I focused on swimming because I was a novice in swimming. So I left my running and cycling altogether without any big training on that.
Mm.
But it requires a lot of training and patience. Every morning, we used to have that. My partner Avinash and me are trained by another coach, Suresh, who gives us plans, training plans. So bridge workout means first we do go to the pool, do 1500 meters cycling, then no, the swimming, 1500 meters swimming, then immediately rush to our cycle there and do some 50 kilometers cycling. That's bridge workout. So we used to do such workouts to get into this groove for this triathlon.
So how old are you now?
61 plus, sir.
61. So at 61, you had taken part in the Ironman.
Yeah, sir.
So how many have completed? You said 600 something, huh?
Sir?
How many?
Yeah, 616 out of 1280 participants.
Okay, so almost half less
Yes,
than
sir.
half had completed. Okay, and what is the age of this, the entire group?
Mostly below 45, sir. Below 40.
Below 40.
So you heard one MP also from Bangalore. He has done it, Aditya somebody.
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
Moduji was congratulating him on that.
Yeah.
He was running along with me that time.
He was a
He finished it.
youngster. A youngster.
Yeah, he's hardly
Bangalore.
30, below 35, sir.
Yeah, from Bangalore, yeah.
Yeah. So he also participated along with us.
Oh, that's great. So, firstly, congratulations that you're able to complete this at the age of 61, when most of us can't even do probably 1/10 of what you have done. So, congratulations. And that's what got me, thinking that how somebody at the age of 61 is able to complete the Ironman. I mean, full credit to your determination. And, have you seen the movie Vijay 69?
No, sir, I need to see.
Yeah, there's a movie.
I didn't see that, sir.
Vijay 69, which Anupam Kher is the main, he's the hero. And at age of 69, he wanted to complete the triathlon. Okay. And the struggle, only thing is he is good at swimming. He's a swimming instructor. And other two he's not familiar with. In your case, swimming was a weak point. Other two you were familiar with.
Yeah, I was just familiar, that's all, sir.
Yeah.
Because it's high intensity activity.
Fantastic. So how did you, how did your body bear all the stress and strain of such a huge proportion?
But I was keeping my body always under stress, sir.
Okay.
On the hard work, because I was doing that cycling events, no?
Yeah.
Long distance cycling, 200, 300, 400, 600. They also demand a lot of stamina cycling.
Yeah.
So you have to spend for 600. I used to do in 35 hours. Most of the three.
So that was stationary with recording and all that, no? Or is it actually the 600 kilometers?
Sir, that is from Hyderabad airport to Gutti and back.
Okay, he's actually on the road.
On the road, and it's so risky. That's why I switched over to this triathlons.
Okay.
So I was doing on the road. I see Dhanishkodi, Tiruchi to Dhanishkodi and back to Tiruchi.
Oh,
I did 600. That
okay.
is the last 600 I did. So that
Oh,
is
okay.
going a very good place to ride. So there 250 participants. The cycling
Okay, tell me one thing. What motivated you to take part in this? There must be some trigger, no?
some triggers there because I usually go to my oxygen park, KBR park. So I
Okay.
have a group of friends in runners group. I have a cycling group. I don't have anybody in swimming group. But one coach suddenly said, "See, the person who really gave me training plans. He told me one day, sir, you are doing running and cycling. Why don't you try a triathlon, small triathlon? You please do it." Okay, he was telling me. And that day, my other boy, Avinash, that I was talking to you, is my training partner. Sir,
Hmm.
we register. So I get tempted. Somebody says adventurous events. So then suddenly I registered, but I didn't know that swimming, I have to do so much.
Hmm.
But the real struggle to get back to swimming rhythm. Now I'm planning to improve my swimming skills further.
So fantastic. And swimming in the swimming pool is different from swimming in the sea. No, there's so much difference actually.
Entirely different, sir.
Yeah.
Entirely different. Entirely different.
Hmm.
Swimming pool and sea and lake and a river.
Hmm.
All are different
Different.
in their own ways.
Yeah. Yeah. So fantastic effort. I mean, full credit to your determination and of course your physical fitness
No,
to
sir. It's all family and friends, sir.
yeah,
My
excellent.
classmates, my batchmates, they always
Yeah.
encourage me to do such things.
Yeah, fantastic, fantastic. That's great. Okay, so me, uh, in what way the school has influenced you in your life, in your career or in your life as such?
Sir, from 1973 to 2020, even today, my schoolmates, my classmates especially, they're just like, see, I can't confide to my brothers, but I confide to my friends more than to my family or friends. My friends means that 73 group, we have that. I think last year we have celebrated Golden Jubilee on a higher scale.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So we confide so much and we are so closely bonded that these things happen naturally.
Hmm. Yeah, because I did a
Yeah.
session with the 73 batch,
Yes, sir.
what contribution you had made to the school, which
Yes,
was
sir.
again
Yes, sir.
fantastic. So, okay, so great. So what next? What are your plans next?
So keep my physical fitness on and on. That's all, as long as I can do that. Today I did my 1 mile swimming practice. Tomorrow I'll go for another 50K cycling with my because he's preparing for Auckland, New Zealand triathlon. He requested me to give a company, so I keep going with him, whether I participate or not. I keep my body fit, and I'll try to do one triathlon in the 2025.
Fantastic. So excellent effort and very well done, and all the best for your, the other tournaments that you want to take part in. And yeah, so I'm sure you also must be getting your regular physical checkup done because after all,
Yeah, definitely, sir. Because
age is something you can't.
I do that, sir.
Hmm. Okay, Ganeswar Rao, all the best to you. God bless you.
Thank
And
you, sir.
take care, do well,
Thank you.
and bring more laurels for yourself and your batch.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Bye bye. Take
Nice
care.
having you, sir.